Last week, we drew from a collection of your suggestions ingredients that we had to cobble together into a sketch. We then had 5 business days to brainstorm, write, produce, shoot, and edit that sketch. The ingredients are the subject, parenting, the line of dialogue, LOL, the character name, Aunt Ray Ray, an object, birdseed, and the genre, mockumentary. And now, here it is, your finished Sketch Cobbler.
Fisher-Price, VTech, Leapfrog. You might think these are the leading manufacturers of infant and toddler toys, but what they really make is living room clutter. Sure, this has lots of bells and whistles, lots of promises of stimulation and developmental growth. But being a mom myself, I know firsthand, your 10-month-old is going to play with this for approximately 15 seconds, then move on. That's why I created Aunt Ray Ray's toys. I kept buying toys and they were so expensive, and I felt like a bad parent because my baby wasn't even playing with any of them. He was more interested in my empty water bottle, and I thought, maybe that's what kids want. So in 2002, I launched my first product.
What's wrong, honey?
I bought baby Jake this fancy new toy, and he's just not interested.
Well, I just picked up this new empty water bottle toy from Aunt Ray Ray's Toys. Let's give it a shot. Well, how's it going?
He's still at it. Look, honey, he loves it.
New empty water bottle for infants and toddlers. Sealed on lid included from Aunt Ray Ray's.
This is what started it all. Babies loved it. It crinkles, you can throw it. It's feature rich.
After the success of Empty Water Bottle, Rachel brought me in to do some market research and focus groups to try to figure out why it was so popular. And the major finding was, babies love garbage.
Once we figured that out, the possibilities were endless.
Rachel tapped me to come in and help her create the next big product for Aunt Ray Ray's toy company. And the idea came to us somewhat by accident.
I was meeting with Tonathan, and I think it was Gracie that came in to let us know that we were out of toilet paper. And that's when it hit us.
Empty toilet paper roll was a massive seller for us in the summer of 2005. It makes noise when you tap on it. It actually changes its texture with the application of saliva. You can talk into it like this. Hello? Hello? Oh, there you are. I see you. I see you. It's a PPP, a perfect play product.
What I think Aunt Ray Ray's understood more than any other toy company is that babies are dumb. They'll just pick up anything and play with it.
2006 was a banner year for us. We dominated the store shelves with hit toys like Empty Toy Box, Empty Tissue Box, Paper Straw Wrapper, and our take on the timeless classic, the Rattle. It's proprietary design.
It's really just an empty container of bubbles with birdseed in it.
In Q4 of 10, we were gangbusters. Some of our top designs, piece of tape and measuring cup, were flying off the shelves. But we needed something that was gonna really wow during the holiday season.
Talk to any parent of an infant or toddler about Christmas morning, and what do they all say? They were more interested in the wrapping paper than the actual present, LOL. So that's what we gave them. Ball of used wrapping paper was so huge, every other major toy company reported their biggest decline in sales ever.
It's bloody brilliant.
Still the best present ever. My kid played with it for hours. What was so genius about Ball of used wrapping paper was she could wad it up, she could rip it up, she could roll around in it. In fact, it's the only thing I got her for Christmas that year.
Ball of used wrapping paper made Aunt Ray Ray's a global household name. We were on top of the world.
We began to see competition from other companies. Charmin began including empty rolls in their toilet paper packs without changing the price.
Aquafina launched an aggressive marketing campaign proposing that parents just recycle old water bottles to use as toys for babies.
We knew we needed to make something different. One night I woke up in a cold sweat at 3 a.m. and I picked up the phone and I called Rachel and I said, should we try to make an actual toy?
So we got the design team together. We didn't want to stray too far from our core concept, so we took an existing bestseller and added a few bells and whistles.
We called it Toilet Paper Roll Deluxe.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what that was. There were bells, but then whistles?
It did not do as well in focus groups, but I chose to trust Tonathan and Rachel's vision. But just 1 week after launch, it started ending up in yard sales all over the country.
It was a misstep. A costly one. We were ahead of our time. We sold the truth that one man's trash is another baby's treasure. And the philosophy of not needing to buy so many fancy toys is something a lot of parents still adopt today. Grandparents, not so much.
What do you think of our Sketch Cobbler? Did you enjoy seeing your suggestions come to life? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you want to be part of our next Sketch Cobbler, stay tuned for our next Sketch Cobbler live stream coming soon to our YouTube channel. Subscribe so you don't miss any notifications. Thanks for watching.